YouTube, this is DomeNation, I'm Shay, and today I'm here to bring you another Clash Royale video. Today's video is about a variation of the OG Giant deck. Instead of a mini P.E.K.K.A, it uses Mega Minion, which does a little bit less damage, a little less health, but it's one less elixir, and it is air. So that's the deck, and I actually was in a small tournament with my clan and went undefeated. So if you can see, they start right here. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I had 8 victories with this deck, undefeated, won the tournament, first place. And after a few battles, I will show you the chest. I'll open the chest for you guys. I was actually recording this video and my video messed up, so I'm recording again. So I'm going to show you a quick play from the video first, then I'm going to show you, or a replay from the video first, then I'm going to show you 2 replays from what was live battles. Just to show you kind of how the deck plays, how effective it is. So this is the very last match of the tournament. We're just taking our time, pumping up. He's going to drop his miner, and I'm going to drop a Muskateer. Yep, there we go. And then that'll just clean up the miner. I really wish I had the giant right now, just put it in front of the Muskateer, but I don't. So instead, I'm going to put guards. I actually messed up with that zap. I meant to put an ice spirit down, but I don't know what happened. Wasted elixir. Kind of hurt me. This would have been a stronger push, but what can you do? So you can see there, I'm just going to poison. That'll basically kill the Muskateer. I'm just going to put guards here to defend. That'll clean up this push. His Muskateer, I wanted that to hit the Muskateer, not the mini P.E.K.K.A, but his Musketeer is going to get 2 shots off, I believe. I'm just going to put the Mega Minion down to counter his new Musketeer. He shouldn't have done that. It was wasting elixir, put that Musketeer on a dead push, especially since the Mega Minion is only 3 elixir to the Musketeer's 4. So elixir advantage on my side. I want to just reset right here and pump up, but he's not letting me. He's putting a giant down, so I cannot pump. So instead, I'm just going to put a Musketeer down. I'm waiting a little bit so his giant gets closer before I put a Musketeer down, because I don't want my Musketeer to be too far forward. So he's going to pump up right now. Not a good move. His basically just wasted 5 elixir for his giant push. I'm just going to put guards and Musketeer to take care of the giant. Fireball will not kill a Musketeer in tournament mode. Put the giant down in front. Now I've got a respectable push. Just Ice Spirit to back it up. He's going to zap that away. That's fine. I'm gonna poison right here. I think I should have waited because he did drop the Musketeer down. I could have got the Musketeer in with it. It probably would have been better than getting the elixir pump, but that's okay. So now right here, I'm just gonna put guards around top of the Musketeer to distract the mini P.E.K.K.A and to kill the Musketeer. Just defending. The Ice Spirit was not necessary on my part. I could have saved that 1 elixir. So now I'm just gonna put my giant down in front. And I just got the push. Giant Musketeer with poison. I got his pump, defensive pump, and his Musketeer in there. His tower's slowed. His barbs are going to die to the poison as well. And it's just a standard push. There you go. Got a tower. Now I just have to defend for 10 seconds. Not going to be hard. Just put a Musketeer down. Take care of this miner. I'm just going to put a giant down in case he has any shenanigans. He doesn't. But that's it. That was the final game of the tournament. And you can see how the deck plays out. You just defend and counter push. And it's just really hard to defend against Giant Musketeer Poison. Well, since my video messed up, I actually played 2 live battles that I planned on showing just a few minutes ago. But since they messed up, I'm just going to show you guys replays. So here's the first one. And this one is a victory. So I really would have liked a pump in my starting hand, but I did not get one. But other than that, this starting hand isn't bad. So I'm just gonna put a Musketeer down, zap, and then I'll actually take care of that with no damage. Now I can just put my giant in front, have a little push going, Much less effective without pump down, but that's fine. Put a nice spirit up. So right here, I'm just going to put a poison on the tower, and that'll take care of all of the barbs. It'll slow down the tower, let my giant get more hits off, do a little damage itself. And you can see right here, very first push without a pump, and I guess tower down to 772. And this is level 10, so if this was a tournament, this tower would probably be, I don't know, 600, 550. Just put guards down and defend that push. Just gonna let them go off to their deaths. You've done your part, guards. Good job. One hit. Nice. 686. So now, right here, I didn't really have anything to defend this. I'm gonna take a lot of damage. I should probably have poisoned, maybe. But the tower's gonna take a good bit of damage right here, but that's okay. Let's put guards to tank for these musketeers, and they zapped. So the troops are not low health. I'm just going to push die off. Probably shouldn't put the guards down. I don't know. So now I just want to reset. I just want to reset and pump up. That's my goal. But he's not going to let me. He's going to put a hog rider down. I'm going to put a musketeer. I messed up with my spirit placement. I should have placed it probably a little further towards the bottom of the screen, so it would have froze the hog. Maybe even froze the fire spirits. Who knows? Here we go. Just standard giant musketeer push. I'm just going to poison. Actually, I'm not even going to poison because it's 181. He's just going to get the tower for sure. So now I just have to defend. So I'm just going to put guards down. Just going to zap all that nonsense. Put a nice spirit. That'll freeze the hog. I don't think the hog will even get a hit off. I'm just going to put the giant down. Help soak up these barbs. I don't need to take any more towers. I just got to defend my one tower. 825 shouldn't be too bad. I'm just going to put a defensive pump. I'm going to poison all these minions. My poison placement was horrendous because my giant didn't die as quick as I thought he would. Just defend with guards, freeze the miner. That's about it. Yeah, just defense. I don't need to push. Just put all my elixir into defending. You can push the right lane to push in so they can't attack your left lane. But that's a lot easier when you have a defensive building like a cannon. As you can see right here, no problem defending. Easy win. The only thing that was really sketchy about it was their minion horde push at the very beginning. But other than that, good game. This one is actually a draw. As you can see, it's like a weird lumberjack, Sparky 3 Musketeers deck, I believe. I was really pressured a lot this game as well. I didn't think I was going to win, so I just stalled out. This deck is pretty good at stalling. Guards, giant, mega minion, all pretty good on defense if they have to be. So he doesn't have any air, so I'm going to put my mega minion down, and that should do a good bit. And then I see that he puts the minion heart, so I'm just going to zap everything. I'm actually going to have to poison this, sadly. I just would have lost my tower, probably. Guards down to defend, and I'm just going to let them die. Now, I want to reset here. I want to reset, pump up, but I don't believe he's going to let me. Yeah, so he puts a giant down, and now I can't pump. I need all my elixir to defend this push. It's a Sparky behind the giant. It's a Sparky deck. I don't know about the 3 Musketeers at this point. I just think it's just a giant Sparky deck, so I'm just going to put a defensive pump. And now he has a wizard, which kind of sucks, but the Mega Minion is tanky enough to take a few minion swings. Or a few wizard swings, my bad. I'm going to take a little tower damage here. Not a whole lot. I think just one wizard hit. So that could have went a lot worse. Probably could have defended a little better. And he also has the mirror, which I didn't know about until pretty late into the game. The mirror can be a very sneaky card, kind of like freeze if you save it and they don't expect it. So now he just drops 3 Musketeers. Took me a little bit by surprise, but I'm just going to poison and zap. And that should kill all of them. He really should save up his 3 Musketeers when it's behind a tank. Barbs are not tanks. They're tanky damage troops, but they do not work as a tank. His Lumberjack's not going to get my tower, that's fine. So he's just kind of pressured me. I can't really pump, but that's okay. The average elixir of this deck is extremely low, 3.4, and that's with a 5 elixir pump. If you don't pump, it's close to 3 elixir, which is pretty low. You don't really need a pump, it just really helps in double elixir. So right here, he's just doing that push again. I'm going to use guards to discharge the first Sparky, and I'm going to put an Ice Spirit down. Doesn't actually hit the Sparky, which is a shame, but you see I've already cycled back to my guards. So as you can see, I can just put my guards back down again. I'm actually going to have to use my... Yeah, I'm going to zap all that, that's fine. My Musketeer is going to clean everything up. I'm going to take a little bit of tower damage, but it's not too bad. So I'm at 382, 1 minute left, and they've got all kinds of nonsense going on. So I'm just going to have to use my poison defensively. That'll take care of all that. Yeah, so I'm just on pure defense mode right here. I don't think that I can win. One mistake and he counter pushes. He only has to do 300 damage with 3 Musketeers. Super easy to do. So I'm just saving my poison to deal with the 3 Musketeers. Poison zap. That's about all I can do. I don't really have a better way to deal with 3 Musketeers in this deck. And then he just mirrored the minion part out. That was a shock to me. It was too late in the game to matter. I should have used the mirror earlier. I think that was the first time I used it. But there you go. Held off almost a full minute with 300 health on my tower against a 3 Musketeer Sparky deck. So that's all the matches that I'm going to play today. So now I'm going to show you the chest opening. As you see here, just a small clan tournament, but I did take first place, a 100 card chest. Let's see what we get. Anything good? Could be nice if I get the Inferno Dragon. Skeletons, Spear Gobs, Minions. Alright. What's the last card? 10 Wizards. Alright. So that's going to be it for this episode. If you liked, as always, like, comment, and subscribe. And leave a comment in the description, or leave a comment down below, and tell me what deck you want to play next. You want me to play like a fun, crazy deck? You want me to keep with serious decks, deck highlights? Just let me know, and thanks for watching.